Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are playing more Painscreek Killing. Last time we technically we do we technically break in because we take the keys? We went into Bernard's house, we went to the cabin. Um we have opened quite a few places, and now we can go into the basement, which, if Attack on Titan has taught us anything, holds all the secrets. Right? Wait. Into a basement. Wait, is it not this basement? Is there another basement? Or does this... Do we get that way a different way? Because that's just an exit. Like, there's no keyhole. I thought we were going to the basement today. Okay, I gotta figure out where that key goes then, because I don't know what we're doing now. Shoot. There is something I missed, though. Where is that chest? Wait. Oh, okay, this is different. Okay, so the walkthrough that I'm looking at, just to kind of keep things, like, figured out, they give me the code, but it's not for this point. Hold on. Okay. Even though I think we're technically stuck here because maybe they're not giving us a certain note, there is one thing that I don't think that we've done yet, and that was open the study room at the mansion. So let's go do that. Okay. Study should be on the first floor, because it doesn't show up on the map. Wait, is this the right number? Where did I write this number down? I wrote it down somewhere. Okay. Yeah. We haven't gone in here yet. So this gives us first floor stuff. Great. Don't know why they had to hide that behind a freaking locked room, but okay. Vivian's situation is stabilizing. She accepted the fact she cannot conceive anymore. Change time and 6 months rehabilitation is necessary. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. Her mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to the family has caused tremendous strain on her. Interesting. Nope. You stay up until we know that we've looked at you. Okay. Then we have another desk code. Don't know why we need that. Blunt force object? Was that it? Wait, what are these little things in here, though? They look like they're pressable. Hold on. What sketchiness has occurred? Shoot, I don't know if there's anything else we can do. Let me double check and make sure I'm not losing my mind. We need to take note of this. So 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. I am presuming 4 from the right, 6 from the left, 1, 2. Wait. That? Hold on. I did that backwards. Nope. I did that all backwards, like an idiot. Okay. 4 from the right. So we push that in. 6 from the left. And then 3 from the right. Heck yeah. My thing is I don't know what we're missing. So, Vivian Roberts' mother, okay, she dies at 68, heart attack. Dorothy Patterson, a maid, found, okay, presumed still sleeping. 2 hours later, she didn't respond. 9:30, she was pronounced dead. Okay. Our baby daughter is born today. We named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through C-section. I'm worried about what mother might say when she knows the baby's a girl. Vivian's being hospitalized for the 2nd time of the year. First time was for the C-section. This time was for mental instability. Never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia's babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything. She would listen to everything I have to say. Could express myself candidly. Never once questioned the decision I made. It made me feel like she understands me. Felt comforted both physically and spiritually. I have a name for our child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in these last 2 days. Dorothy told her everything. What have you done? Does Vivian know? Have you considered the consequences of your actions? What are the Sophia? Made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you've done. Yeah, we knew that was Sophia. Vivian has spoken since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she was fully healed. I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for her grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope she does not hold any resentment towards mother. Okay, so this really has just kind of done nothing but solidify what we already knew. There is something, though, with these chess pieces. that we do need to write this stuff down. So night 5. On 2. I think there was somewhere else that had chess pieces. Okay. I don't think that there's anything else in here that we're missing. That being said, I am going to do a little bit of cheating. And I say cheating because technically this note never showed up in our stuff. Because in that chest, there's supposed to be a note that provides the code to this little, like, shed back here. We never received that. So I am going to use what I have found and get in. This might show up later at some point, but my main thing is not even I don't want to be held back, but it's like I genuinely don't know where it would even be. I don't know if it just never showed up or what. Let's get that key. Let's get that key. I like being with Scott, doesn't care. Secret hideout. He's working at the mansion. Andrew's his supervisor. He's drunk all the time. Wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. I thought he would be too old to teach, plus his techniques probably too ancient. When he came, I was surprised he was a very humble person despite our age difference. We talked for hours. I feel comfortable around him. Showed me the photos he took. He finished moving all the stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It will be extremely cold in the cabin. Okay. Is this Queen? I think that's Queen spot. And then Rook 7. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Okay, what are the keys that we have now? Okay, drawer. And then that's the attic key. Okay. Let's head back in. We'll go to Trisha's room first, and then we'll take care of the attic, because I think they're both on the second floor. Oh, this drawer. Nope. Oh, God. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. Hidden room. Okay. House key. Ooh, we have Dorothy's house key. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go to Dorothy's, because I think Dorothy has the key to the studio, so we should be able to get the, like, time capsules. And then, like, we have other stuff. We have this one. Oh, wait. Attic. Shoot. Sorry, I was like, oh, we have new stuff. And I was like, oh, wait. Where are the steps? They'll probably walk right past the steps. And so where are the steps? Security's here. Oh. Is there a light? Thank you. Ooh, desk. And always, none of these drawers do anything. Oh shit, there was something about tea time. God, I gotta remember to look up what that date was. Big ass painting. Surprisingly not hiding anything behind it. I think that's up here. Is this seriously the only thing that's up here? Wait. Oh no. There's stairs. Okay, so now we can get up here if we need to. Can we take the... They won't let us take the duct tape. Let me take it! Items needed for the barbecue. I don't know if that's necessary. Barbecue! Okay. So much duct tape in here. Didn't feel well, had a nightmare. I see Scott all the time since he started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. Oh, this is Derek, who has feelings for Trisha. Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I don't know why that feels important, but it does. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we could do, but we did get quite a bit, so let's go to Dorothy's and get some more info, because there's a basement key. This... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I took a picture of where that goes. It looks like it's on a cabinet, but it also looks like it's in a basement. Like, it looks like there's a, like, water heater tank. We'll go to Dorothy's first, and then we'll go back to the church and look around for that. Oh wait, tea time. Shit. I completely overlooked that one. Wait, where does Dorothy live again? I wrote this down. And the thing is my notes are not organized at all. So I'm like, I write something down, and then I'm like, I don't know where it even went. 40 Black Pine, I think. I could go this way. Let's go to Dorothy's. I don't know why. That is the like worst place to have a toilet. Girly Pop has to have secrets. Wait, can I not open this box? There we go. Why did it bump me all the way back there? Scriptures by Reverend Keith. I love how this said pickup. Charles asked me something today, if I'd be willing to stay with Sophia. He arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. So she knew about the pregnancy. Make up excuse for running errands. She's 8 months into the pregnancy. Okay. It's so weird when they have, like... There's some of the art that's, like, it looks like it's, like, slightly realistic, but then other times it literally just looks like they have, like, stock images pulled from, like, deposit photos. Nothing there. Another bathroom. That's important stuff here. Let's make sure that teal room. Is that it? Fine. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's go to the church. Okay, change of plans. Instead of going to the church, we're actually gonna go to the cabin because this is not the key to the basement that we thought it was. Different basement. It's fine. We'll still get answers. We gotta go to the cabin, though. The only reason I'm doing this is because we're right here. Let's go to the cabin. Because this key doesn't go to that basement. It goes to here. Now I'm looking at the side of everything, because I'm highly suspect. Trisha gave me some chocolates. Haven't finished making the music box. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. Found Andrew lying unconscious on the floor, empty bottle of sleeping pills. Third suicide attempt. It's out of ER, recovering quite well. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hardworking young lady with a great personality, loved by many. A few years into her job, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born when Vivian found out. She was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. June 26, 1975, Dr. Johnson and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck was broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and the baby. Andrew did what he had to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. Lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. Wait. That well is the one right near here. Right? Right? Oh, I forgot to look for the key. Yeah, see, the basement always holds the truth. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. I think at some point we're going to run into Sophia's ghost again. And I got to take a picture this time. Where's her ghost body? Take a picture of the well. Like, this is the only well. Okay. Now that we have that info, I'm still mad that we did not get that picture of Sophia, like, at the beginning, but it's fine. Let's go to the church, find where that key goes, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Oh, wait, we do have to go back, because we are missing the tea time clock, but that might be, like, next episode. Because I feel like we'll get stuff for the church, and then, depending on what this information is, it'll lead us to kind of figure out where to go next. Or it might give us the key to go to the rest of the cemetery. I don't know. Now it is time for us to look for that cabinet. Yeah, see, the note, like, just doesn't show up. And, like, I can't imagine that it's something where it's like, oh, it'll only do it when, like, something else happens. I don't know, maybe it just never showed up for me. I don't know. It's to be in here somewhere. When in doubt, cheat. It's fine. Remember how I made the deduction that this had to be in a basement because there's a water heater? And then I conveniently ignored the place that has a water heater and did not bother to look at the side. In my defense, that did look like a church thing. Oh, there it is. Let's go into another hollow room. We have another murder wall. I haven't made my own yet because my whiteboard's currently being used. Robert states security tapes. Basements always hold the secrets. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I knew who my father is. Everything makes sense now. Visited Andrew today. Need to know where they hid the mom's body, but he cried and begged not to say anything more. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. I was utterly shocked after that. I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and now I feel everything is falling apart. Andrew came to the cabin, told me where the body was hidden. He was sorry and left. The well had dried up. It was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the manor. Finally found my mom's body and buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. There's no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. A month had passed. I haven't worked since and stopped meeting anyone. Trisha's just rich girl problems. Can't be together. Father Matthew visited me today, said he hasn't seen me at church for a while and no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was, I began crying. Told him everything. I told him that I knew that Charles was my father. Confessed that I knew that Trisha was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do. Music box key. Understanding psychology. Okay. Ooh, old sewer entrance. There's a time capsule there. Something about a birdhouse. Okay. Dorothy loved and took care of Sophia. Dr. Johnson killed Magdalene. Derek was 6 at the time. Oh, okay. Couldn't have been Magdalene, but Charles' potential father. Can't be Father Calvin. More importantly, why was she killed? What's that key? Old gate key. That might be the cemetery one. You know what? We'll end this episode with going to see Sophia's body. I feel like that's a fitting place to end. So I was wrong. That's not the cemetery key. It's a different key. So we're going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see y'all next time when we have a new area to investigate. I will see y'all then. Bye.